What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lando Success with Top Sports Debate. Shout out to Belleville Tigers. My Tigers are undefeated and have the #1 quarterback in the country. Shout out to them. Bryce. He out here doing his thing. 2 championships already, and he's only a sophomore. Or this is third year. He a junior. Looking for that third one. Keep doing your thing, young dog. So for those that's new, if you started with the NFL with me and followed my blueprint, right now you will be up. It's not 20. It's not 20 units. It's 19. Yep, we are up 19.2 units. Meaning, if you were $100 better, you would be up 1,900 of them things. Now, on a day like today, when you watch this, a lot of people about to lose money in NFL because this is going to probably be the highest upset week. A lot of lines are very, very sharp. A lot of very interesting teams are playing. So, for those like Hail Marys and like all the crazy stuff, you are completely getting it today. Completely. I'm only doing like 2 unit plays. The rest are Hail Marys because this is a day you hit the crazy stuff. So we are going directly at it. We're going directly at upsets. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit subscribe button if you guys want to support the channel. And go ahead, come holla at your player. Come become a Hall of Famer. It's only $20. Give you access to all my bets early. We have the Facebook group. I will have that pinned to the bottom comment. Shout out to Patreon to making everything more user friendly and helping it out. So what I want to do is go over some of these games so y'all can see what I'm talking about. If you look at this game, so you see we started with the Command on Thursday. This the tone. Everybody had the Commanders to win because Bears was 0-4. They won by 20 points. Went crazy. First game is a London game. We got London on the track. 9:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Yes, the Bills posed a whoop on them after dominating Miami, but they are only a 6-point favorite. Why are they 6-point favorite? Because they're playing in London. Early as hell, time change. A lot of them players never been over there, probably at the club right now as we speak. And you have teams that just try crazy stuff, go for it on 4th. You over there, you got to get the fans what they want. So this will be a great upset pick, but you know Buffalo can dominate and Diggs do his thing. Now, this 2 bums fighting over dollar. If you ask me, I wouldn't bet too much on any of them. Stroud been throwing it good, but you don't know who he's going to throw it to. My Lions playing Panthers. Panthers suck, so we need to dominate them and beat them by more than 9 points. I would love to see that. Titans and Colts. You see that line? Nobody know who's going to win. This is a great one. Dolphins and Giants. Y'all got to think. Let's look at the Giants' record. Like, they're 1-3, right? Remember, first game at home, they lost 40-0. Beat Arizona by 3. I don't know what happened that game. You had San Francisco, beat them, didn't dominate them, but, you know. Then you just had freaking Geno Smith stop them from scoring a touchdown. 21 blowout. So if Geno Smith, and remember Seattle went nuts on Buddy. They got the blueprint. He's been getting tackled so much. This is a great game to go crazy on with Miami because Miami is pissed off after being a man, blowing the team out by 50 points. Then next week getting whooped on. They are ready to get it going. So this should be a good one to bet on. We're going to have some picks for that. I just added that. So if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check the updated thing on a Patreon, which I'll show y'all in a second. Now we have Saints and Patriots. 2 bums fighting over $1. I'm staying away from that game. Staying away from Ravens and Steelers because Steelers could win. That could be an upset game. I just can't find the right picks to go with the upset because you don't know if you're going to throw it to Pickens or whoever what's going to happen. Beautiful game right here. Eagles 4-0. Everybody know Eagles should win, but the Rams, remember Rams started out last week like 21-0 and came back, and I don't know if they lost or won. The Rams get Cooper Kupp back, and Matthew Stafford is throwing it for like 300 yards every game. This is a great game we can take advantage of. Bengals are trash. Great game to take advantage of with the Cardinals. So I just see upset. You got the Broncos can blow them out the water because Jets have no offense, and they are mad and finally got their first win. Chiefs versus Vikings. Vikings are 1-3, but they're the best 1-3 team you can find with Cousins and Jefferson. Stuff can get real, and Chiefs really haven't looked dominant. They barely beat the Jets last second with that call. And then we got 49ers and Cowboys. Can go anyway. So that's how things can probably go. Let me refresh this so I can make sure you guys got the most updated hot fire. All right. Week 5 plays. All right. I started off with the unit so you can see how I bet if you bet completely this way, you can adjust the units however you want, but this is an example, and that's how I usually calculate and see what's going on, right? Now, also, they just added alt receptions. I tested it last week and ended up hitting, so we are implementing it a lot today. To find it, you got to click the game you want to go to, then use this, always have you on popular. Go to same game parlay, then you will see all receptions. That's what you're looking for. First one, we got the Miami Dolphins to win and cover the spread because they're playing the freaking Giants. Give us that money. Waddle, we only need 3 receptions from you. And most sure we only need 25 rushing yards. Plus $213, $100 get you $213. $50 get you half of that. However you like to do it, that is a full unit play. I like it. Next one is our receptions. 4. We going Jay-Z 4. Cooper Kupp. Puka. He's been dominated. And then we're going with A.J. Brown. 4 and 4. I love it. We got 2 teams that is going to pass the ball. So pass the ball and get this done. Now, this is for a quarter of a unit. This is all the ones I like. 2 risky ones. The rest of them are more than likely very safe plays. And this is just receptions. We don't care if they get 20 yards. Hopkins can get 3 yards with 3 receptions. We don't care. We do not care. This is a plus 625. We doing this for a quarter of a unit. So these are the only 2 unit plays. So if you don't want to do the crazy stuff, just do this and go more likely win some money. Now stuff start getting real. I just added this because I like the 2 touchdowns with the receivers. We got Diggs, 2 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, 2 touchdowns. And Justin Jefferson, 2 touchdowns. $5 get you 1,100 of them things. And you got to add the running backs. David Montgomery, 2. We have Isaiah, how you say his name? Pacheco. There we go. Isaiah Pacheco, 2 touchdowns, and Christian McCaffrey, 2 of them things. $5 get you 430. So upset alert. This is upset alert. The games I like, we are going with upsets. And mind you, all we're looking for is to hit one of these. Hit 2 of them, we are living life. Hit 3 of them, shit is getting real. We realistically expecting to hit 1. Which one? We don't know. Start with Jacksonville, and I like 2 touchdowns. I don't want it to just be by 6. We going with 2. We need them to win, dominate, and win by 2 touchdowns. Jacksonville to upset, win by 2 touchdowns. Give it to Christian Kirk, one of my fantasy players. I would love 100 yards and zillion touchdowns and 3 touchdowns. And all by Trevor Lawrence. So we doing this. This is the theme. 2 touchdowns, 100 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. So we are not messing with too much of the quarterback passing yards because defense could get some picks and get turnovers, and he can mess around and have 110 yards and 4 touchdowns. So we have $5, get us $1,100 because I used the boost on this. So we are going all the way hard. That's the first one. Second one, the Colts. Colts against the Titans, but the Titans is at home. So same exact thing. 2 touchdowns. Richardson, 3 passing touchdowns, and Michael Pittman Jr., 100 yards. $5 get you $566. Arizona Cardinals at home against the Bengals. The Bengals been trash. Can't move the ball. Can't do anything. We're going with 2 touchdown win. Joshua Dobbs, we need 3 passing touchdowns, and we switching it up. We're going with Zach Ertz having a crazy game. 70 yards. $5 get you $1,500. Ertz, let's get 70 yards on 1 play, 2 plays at the most, and just get it over with. Get some touchdowns. The Rams, this one I like. You can do this interchangeably. You can do this with Puka Nacua, but we know his receptions and stuff is going to go down because Kupp is back in. How healthy is Kupp? We don't know. Knowing how hard Cooper Kupp work, he's not coming back unless he's 100%, if you ask me. So he's going to be ready. He's going to run in routes. It's going to be interesting to see. So Matthew Stafford, he's been struggling to score touchdowns. So let's see if he can get over the hump this one. And 3 passing touchdowns. $5, $786. Next, we're going with the Broncos. Go ahead, get on that horse and ride it, Russ. Russell Wilson, 3 passing touchdowns. He's actually been playing very good. If you look at his stats, look at his numbers. He's been playing very, very clean, very good football. They just haven't been winning. 2 touchdowns, 3 passing touchdowns, and we're going with Jerry Jeudy to get the 100 yards. $5 get you $360 of them things. Vikings, I love this one. Vikings to win by 14, 2 touchdowns. This one is more of a Kirk Cousins 300 yards because they're going against the Chiefs. We know Chiefs going to pass the ball. We know Kurt's going to pass the ball. It's usually he get up early and do his thing, or he get down by a lot and come back, and we just need them to figure this thing going out. Kirk Cousins, 300 yards, and we are bringing TJ Hawkinson 80 yards. $5 get you $264. You like that one? Another boost. And you're using it for San Fran. San Fran against them Cowboys at home. 2 touchdown win. Brock Purdy, 3 touchdowns. And Brandon Ayuk. We are going with 125 yards. Fantasy player, I need him to ball out. He can definitely do it. I believe he got 125, 2 games already this year. $5 get you $662. I absolutely love this one. One of my favorite plays out of all of them. This one, I did a Draftkings. I'm going to redo it because I want to do it as a, as a free play, but I don't think they had one for me yet. So we got 100 yards. 100 yards reception. A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson, and Christian McCaffrey, 70 receiving yards. So that's a switch up, 70 receiving yards. It's crazy. Justin Jefferson get 100 so easy. You only get minus 145. That's crazy. So that is a plus 35.24 right there. $10 get you $350. $5 get you $175. Now this is my 100% boost. You need 10 plays. So if everything went 100%, how I would like it to go, you get Jacksonville Jaguars to cover the spread. Miami to cover the spread, Colts to cover the spread, Rams. So you see this reflection of what I already have with the other stuff, and with but I had to get 10 games, so I had to add Detroit to just win money line, and I had to add these bums, and I did an alt because I just bums fighting over dollar. You can't trust them. $10 get you $5,000. Would be great to hit that one right. And this last one I added. You get Miami. They just beat a team by 50 points, and they're playing like the worst team in the NFL with no offense. Miami, we need a 40-point. Go beat them by 60. We need a 60-point blowout. Tua, we need 3 passing touchdowns in the first half. So before they try to take you out, get it all in the first. Get 4 of them in the first half, just in case they try to take you out. And we're going with Waddle to get 125 of them things. $5 get you $6.58. This is how we doing it today, y'all. This is how we doing it. Every few weeks, you get like a crazy opportunity. This is a opportunity week. Don't want to miss out on it. All we got to do is hit 1, maybe even 2, and we gonna go up. So we are at 19 units. We're gonna go plus over 20. I'd love to be over 25 units, depending on which hit. But we shall see. This is a risk week, and we probably should be back to regular schedule programming next week. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get it.